Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you guys a Frenchy nail tutorial. If you want to see how to achieve a Frenchy nail, go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm using the Perfect Nude. Is it Perfect Nude? I don't know. We're using some kind of nude to shape, to already shape the almond shape for the Frenchy. Other people might do it differently. This is how I do it. And also a disclaimer, I am a beginner nail tech, so if you see me do some things that you don't see your nail tech do, like, don't judge. I'm open to advice, I'm open to tips. That will be so much help. I'm honestly just putting these videos just for personal purposes. I love keeping up with my own journey, so I decided to just put it on YouTube and just start my YouTube fresh with my nails. So already I applied the bead on the middle of the nail and I just start shaping it like so. You already want to shape it, that way you don't struggle, you know, cutting it and all that stuff. No, the brush does everything for you, babes. And ignore my baby, he kept changing the lights. It's just very hard working with a toddler, but I made it work. So just bear with me, guys. And the angles are gonna keep changing because I was recording, like I said, for one of my friends, but I just decided to upload it on YouTube instead too, just in case other people needed a little bit of help or just a guide to see how to achieve a good Frenchy. I'm not gonna say this is the best Frenchy I've ever done, because I've done better Frenchies than this one, but this is just a little example on how I do it. So right here you guys see me apply the cuticle bead. Try not to make it too thin and try not to make it too thick. I used to make the mistake of of making them too thick, and then my Frenchies will come out thick, and I never knew why until I kept learning, obviously. Always leave the sides a little open for the other colors. Some Frenchies are meant to be all around the almond, others aren't. It's just a preference on what your client wants. My clients usually don't care because they don't know the difference unless I show them, so it's super funny. But so right here I'm showing you guys how I missed a little spot. You guys see how there's a little dent? You go ahead and fill it in with a little bit of acrylic, not too much, don't overdo it, because then you'll have a thick ass almond. You know what I'm saying? Right here I'm just gonna file all around the almond just to have it a little crisp. You always want to make sure you do this step, because when you do the rest of the nail, your Frenchy is not gonna look straight and it's gonna look crooked and it's gonna be super obvious. So you want to make sure you file this baby down, okay, until you notice it's a little straight and perfect to go. Now for the Frenchies, once the almond is dry, you want to start off at the tip where the pink acrylic is and then worry about the sides. I made the mistake of always starting off with the sides and then end up with a sloppy Frenchy. You know what I'm saying? So other people, I noticed when I'm watching other YouTube videos, they put it over, like the pink acrylic, they put it over the nude. I don't like doing that because that just makes you file more. Your arm's gonna end up fucking dying, and then yeah, it's just too much. So I try to go around the almond so that way when you clean up you don't have to do much. And every time I would always leave some pink at the top. It would file down the whole almond, so you want to avoid doing that. I don't want your almond coming out thin. That is where the apex is supposed to go. So if there's no apex, there is no nail. So right here I'm showing you guys how I missed a little spot right there, but since it was dry I just freaking ignored it. But don't ignore it if you're doing an actual set. Go ahead and go over it again with a little bit of pink acrylic where that little dent is. So when you file it down, focus on the middle part where the almond is rising, and just the middle part. Then worry about the rest of the nail. But for now, just worry about filing down in the middle only and on the sides. So what that does is it blends the almond and the pink in together like so. Beautiful, beautiful. So now buffing out the nail surface. Don't ever forget to do this step before you put the top coat. Here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below any video suggestions you guys have. See you guys in my next video. Bye.